Oh, also the light is on above me. They crave my fear, my sound. Name me the villain. I'm freer than the cages that they're living in. Lock every door, but secrets like me just hunger for more. Call me a rumor, a secret, a freak. I'm the ghost in your head when you're trying to sleep. Wait, I wanted to put the air conditioner on. Oh no, I can't put the air conditioner on because... Oh no, I realized I can't put the air conditioner on because... I swear to God, I need my own house that's like, you know, how I want it. AKA central air conditioning. I know that sounds dramatic. Like, really? You really need that? Like, yeah, I actually do. Because I am a creature of comfort. And by comfort, I don't mean I go to the spa, I get facials. I mean, like, is that too much to ask for? I feel like if you work hard, you should be able to have central air conditioning, right? Or is that not a thing? You know what I mean? I don't know. So moving on. Oscar, where have you been? Beth Resin, where have you been? Mark, I saw you a few days ago. What's up, Flight of the Moss? Welcome to Livestream, everybody. The music playing. Yep. Gotta promote the song, because if I'm not gonna promote it, who's gonna do it for me? No one. Absolutely no one. It is kind of hard to... I don't know if it's subconsciously that I'm getting, not confused, but flustered by my song in the background. Like, I don't know if it was someone else's song, if I would be also, like, thrown off a little bit, but I feel like a queasy feeling. I don't know if it's the song itself or the subconscious insecurity I have of my song. Probably the latter, but anyway, moving on. Okay, I did want to live stream this on Twitch, so if I can attempt to do that, that would be amazing. Oh my god, and here we go with the... See, does it bother people if I play it on... You know what? See, I want to get to a point in my life where I don't care if it bothers people. You know what I mean? Like, I was about to say, oh, does it bother you guys that my song's on repeat in the background? Like, I should just not care, because why do I care? I mean, I don't really, I guess. I don't know, I think I'm too nice of a person. Even though I used to be really not nice. Okay, I need to stop. What's up, ZZ? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to fix this webcam situation. I just flip farmed my first live stream and it's ridiculous. Can I send it to you? Wait, what does that mean? You clip farmed. What does that mean? What is clip farming? Yes, I am interested. What does this mean? Where I've been, I am still... Oscar, did you hear my song? I can't remember. I know I probably played it when it wasn't officially out, but did I play it for you when it was out? Also, guys, if you are just entering the live stream, hi, my name's Kayla. I don't know, actually. I was gonna give a little pitch about what we're doing today, or what... No, you know what we're doing is the spooky vibes, okay? We're doing all the spooky things that you could imagine. Yep, we're doing all of it. I'm just trying to set up this like, why? Why is it so hard? And you would think, oh, you should have done this before the live stream. I tried. I hung this. I went like this. I strangled my tripod, the one that my iPhone's on right now. I like went like, and then I like moved it a bit and it all collapsed. I'm really just not good at this. I took my favorite part. Oh, should I be doing that? Is that like a good thing? He's out working on a YouTube clip farm. Only thing spooky is the amount of yapping. Yes, that is true. We're gonna try to do something spooky today, okay, guys? Or we're not, okay, maybe it's not like you're gonna be scared, okay? I'm not promising you a Stephen King film. And yes, Stephen King, I know he's, you know, I know he's the author because I took a Stephen King class, and you know what? That's actually kind of fitting, and I'm glad I did that. I don't feel as much of a poser as I already do feel about my paranormal channel. Actually, no one in paranormal... No, you're wrong. I do feel like a poser. It's crazy. Like, you think of a poser, you think of someone that... Actually, I guess you do think of someone that pretends to be, like, spooky. But I guess, is it more of a poser if I did have tattoos and, like, dyed my hair? I feel like that's more of a poser if I tried really hard to look the part, too. I feel like that's... the fact that I'm, like, choke holding this tripod is really bothering me, actually. Like... And the song playing in the background, I know it's my own song and I should be happy about it, but I can't help but to want to punch. I think also it's just very hot in the room, and I can't take this off because I'm wearing a shrimp tank top. It's a tank top with a shrimp on it, and I think, like, I don't want to explain the details of why I'm, like, you know, I just, okay. This is why I think I have, like, a disability. I don't mean to be mean to people with disabilities when I say that. I don't know, or just maybe I'm just it doesn't close. I don't know. Something's stuck in between something. It doesn't close. Yes, I'm drinking part of a Diet Pepsi. Kill me. Wait, okay, I was like, is it diet? I did drink half of it yesterday. Whenever I have these bottles, I never finish one in a day. Not to flex on you guys, but I don't really ever finish one in a day. Different things probably work for different people. Just enough to go live on YouTube or just a Facebook Live event. A Facebook Live event, that's fun. ADD to the F and max. Lori just said you didn't care if people cared. Now you're worried about being a poser. Yeah, I don't remember what... See, I don't remember what I was saying about not caring. I truly do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't care if people care that my song is on. That's what I said I don't care about. But I do care about it. That's the thing. I try not to. See, here's the thing. I think I've discovered it. Deep down, if you ask me, do you care? I mean, that's not true, because I would probably say, yeah, a little bit. Everyone cares a little bit. You can't pretend like you don't care about anything. Of course you do. However, if I thought about it, like, if I didn't just let my gut instinct do something, I'd be like, why do I care? Let me play my song. Let me play my goddamn song. You know what I mean? Like, for me, it takes coming over that hump of a camel to get me to a place where I'm just like, I don't care. See, the fact that I'm still not live on Twitch and we're 7 minutes in is an issue. And the fact that I've live streamed for, I don't know, almost 3 years now is concerning to the point that I wait. Okay, now now I'm going to tell Alexa to stop. Alexa, can you lower it a little bit? I mean, I'm just trying to promote the song. How can I do both at once? Also, why do I have such parentheses forming? I hate that. Can you just get back up there, girl? Like, imagine my face didn't fall yet. Like, can you just stay? It's not that hard. And you think, oh, you gotta do your skincare. Yeah, I do. Okay, thank you so much. Ooh. Freaking fishing. Kylie, Alex the Fiction received a membership. Crowmaster A-hole. Okay, thank you so much for the gifted. Let me read your name. Sotum, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. College professors have studied that with the conclusion that tattoos on people is a sign of lack of self-esteem and lacking personality traits that are positive. See, I would argue that, I don't know. I could see that, to be honest. I could see that. But I could also see that people that get tattoos maybe care less about what other people think. Which, if anything, wouldn't that be correlation to a positive? Like a more self-confident? Whatever. I don't know. No one wants to use... Okay, I don't really care. I offer verbal medicine skills. Girl, you have ADD, ADHD. I'm a licensed dream. Are you trying to pitch your, like, business to me? Because I already have my meds. I don't need street meds, but thank you. I appreciate it. Touch your face. Okay. I have hella tattoos. 67, spam 68, the new meme number. Are we really spamming meme numbers? Should I start buying? Can you buy a number? Like, do you think someone owns, like, the patent to the number 68? The patent. That's not a patent. What is it? A trademark? I don't know. What's up, Kylie? Welcome to live stream. I appreciate you being here. Kylie, you got a gifted membership. Kylie, do you know what that means? You can use emojis that only I made for this channel. What's up, Jayla? Welcome to live stream. Yes, you're live. What's up, Wally? I got tattoos to honor my fallen loved ones. Nothing to do with self-esteem. See? I feel that. I feel that. I mean, I don't feel that because I have no tattoos. But I understand that, and I appreciate that. As someone without tattoos... when I see people with tattoos, you know what? I am not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes my mind goes to, oh, interesting. You know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Not all the time. a lot of the time I'm like, those look so cool, or like, wow, those are really good. Sometimes though, if it's like a faded tattoo and it's like the dog's paw prints on the arm, like I love that you love your dog, because I think that we vibe more on that. But at the same time, like, I don't think I would ever get, you cue me like 2 months ago probably being like, I want to get my dog's paw prints tattooed on my butt. Like that's how, I don't know. I don't mean to be wishy-washy. I try to stay pretty consistent with my views. But I'm not hardcore on any of them. Like, as you will find, I'm not going to say tattoos are bad, they're ugly, they're trashy. I'm not going to say they, are like people who don't like that. Like, I'm pretty middle ground in most things in life. So, it's really on what time of day you catch me. Time of day. It's late tonight. Oh wait, I haven't gotten to the point of the video. This chick is weird. Yes, what's up, John? That's the point. Welcome to the channel. I'm also like wearing a Soul Cycle hoodie, which like the skull is cool and all because it reminds me of pirates. It reminds me of pirates, not Pirates of the Caribbean, not Pirates of the Caribbean, because the colors don't go with Pirates of the Caribbean. It's like black, red, it's rustic browns, it's not this color blue. Trust me. I don't even think they had ink in this color ink. I don't think they had resources to make this blue. That's a lie. They probably did, right? No. I mean, they usually like would write in black, right? Like they're not using purple pens back then during whatever era Pirates of the Caribbean was in, which by the way is a movie and is not real. I'm still not live on Twitch, so I should probably do that. And honestly, I don't care how the camera angle looks. I'm just gonna do it, and I don't care if you can't actually hear what I'm saying, because I can't just sit here and not go live. If I'm live on YouTube, why don't I hit live on another thing? Because what if, I don't know. I'm like, what if, who's like a big streamer? That's probably why does my skin look like I'm actually having an allergic reaction to something? Oh my god. Is that because I did my blush? Sorry, I didn't do my blush. I applied. Is that because I applied my blush poorly? Sometimes I really wish I could speak delicately. That's not the right word. Eloquently, perhaps. I think that I could if I really tried and actually stopped and thought about the words that I spoke. I at least could get away with it for a little bit. Yeah, and by the way, I don't mean being like a PhD student. I just mean being one of those girlies that like always have their hair done and like look like they do Pilates and like are classy, Sometimes I'm like, maybe I could strive for the classy feel, but I guess that wouldn't be natural, huh? I guess that would be me being fake. But do you think that those people are really like that? Or do you think that they're being fake? That's the thing. That's the question. That's the day-old question. That's the tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends. Okay, I gotta stop my song. We love streaming my song, but hey, Alexa, whatever. Can you pause that? I know it's really good. Hey, Alexa, pause. Hey, Alexa, if people ask you who Kayla Cauldron is, can you be like, she's a really good YouTuber and also made this song called Cryptid in Me?
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
They can't help me. I hate that. So anyway, there's so many chats. See, this is the problems I love to have when there's so many chats. Not all tattoos are built equally. Can you not open your eyes wide? I feel like you want me to open my eyes wide, and the fact that you do, you're probably going to screenshot it and use it for something, and I don't know. People are just... I'm sorry, if you just genuinely are wondering if I can open my eyes wide, I don't think so. Are you an ophthalmologist? Are you trying to measure the circumference of my eyeball? I don't understand the question. We need different streamers on the short. What does that mean? Jolly Roger, you're saying that wrong. Blue never existed in the old days. Do something interesting. You're just sitting there. No, because you probably want me to do something crazy, and I'm not. You know what, Wally? If you got anything about me tattooed on you, no, I'm not going to encourage that. I'm not going to encourage that. But, like, if you are already tatted up, Like if not you specifically, Wally, but just anyone in the chat, if you are like full sleeve and you got like a cauldron or like a KC like incorporated, like I wouldn't complain about that, honestly. Complain. Like who am I gonna complain? Like no one. Anyway, I would love that, by the way. You're allergic to me, don't change. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Kylie? Women never think before they speak. Ha ha ha. What's up, Damani? Ooh, that sounded good. It's so bad. Who ordered the yappuccino? I don't talk much but love listening. Long live. Your nose is so red. It always is. It's not that red. But also, like, look at my cheek. It is also a little red. I don't know what's going on. I just sent the link to the Culture Comms email. Hope you like it. I will check it out. Thank you so much, Fun and Loss. My brain's suggesting that because of how Kayla looks today. She must smell good. Oh, thank you. Wow. That's, you know, I didn't at a certain point of the day, but I would like to think that I smell decently right now. Stop saying mean comments. She is pretty and sounds, see, thank you. You like what? What's your favorite idea? I don't remember my favorite idea. So anyway, guys, so let's get to the point of the video, right? Oh yeah, wait, I was I don't know what, wait, the microphone's all the way down here. I know it's not connected to YouTube, but it is connected to Twitch. And just by the small chance that anyone is here watching me, I like to keep this up a little bit. So anyway, here is a blue skull thing on my sweater. Does that matter at all? No. Will I still talk about it? Because I don't know why. If I have an idea in my head, I have to go with it. So anyway, this is a Soul Cycle sweater. If you don't know what Soul Cycle is, it's something, well, there goes my deal with Soul Cycle that I don't have and probably never will be because I'm insane and I'm not a clean girl aesthetic. But anyway, it's a gym type place where you take classes, but they're spin classes. Anyway, they cost like $30 to $40 or more maybe a class. And I'm sure it's a great workout. I mean, it's a spin bike. You're biking on a spin bike, but you're joining a class and you're paying $40, like, you see where I'm going with that? It just feels like a waste of money. However, I do know that it does take a lot of willpower to be able to work out on your own without the, you know, if you don't have a class that you're going to, it is hard. Even if it is, you could do it on a bike at home. But anyway, whatever. Yes, it's for rich housewives. And did I buy this sweater? No. Did I get this from like one of my mom's friends that like goes spinning every morning, is super fit, like hot, buys things and gets rid of them next week? Like, you know what I mean? Yes. And I feel weird that I'm wearing it right now. I'm like, why do I have this still? So anyway, I don't know why I needed to say that, but I did. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. Okay. So the point of this live stream, actually, there's no point of my live streams ever. They're just me talking to you guys, and that's fine. That's just what it is. But it is almost spooky season, my friends. And spooky season is not just, it's not just a time of year. Because for some of us, it is a feeling. It is a spiritual experience, one may argue in a thesis statement, and that person might just be me because I don't think anyone has ever argued that in no, people might. So anyway, spooky season is more than just a time of year. Yes, if you think of it literally, and if you're depressing, which I mostly am depressing, but for some reason I don't let holidays be depressing because that's like the only thing that I have. So if you think about it, yeah, it's just a time of year that happens every year, right? Like it's just, you know, it's just the time of year where the days get, are they getting shorter or are they, see, this is the thing. I believe they're getting shorter. But also, I don't really remember. But also, I'm stupid in a lot of aspects of life, and I blame that on the fact that I didn't talk to anyone for like the first 15 years of my life. And by talk to anyone, I mean I definitely talk to people. I just like to blame the fact that I'm an only child that like went home from school and talked to no one because my mom was working. Basically, I have no one to blame besides myself for not knowing how daylight savings works. But let's just move on, okay? She doesn't even talk with her viewers. She just keeps talking at them. Bro, if you know me, okay, stay for a little bit longer than 2 minutes. I always talk to people. What's up, Sub-Zero? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a long time, Sub-Zero. She talks the perfect amount. Yeah. How does she talk so much? What do you want me to... Fine. What's the point of live streaming if I'm not talking? I don't get when people are like on their phone live streaming. Like, how can that be worth anyone's time? Like, this is already a waste of both of our time. No, don't point that out, Kayla. No, bad idea. You should not point that out to people. I'm just kidding. Basically, Kayla sometimes forgot what day this is. Exactly. Who is who? Who is what? She always talks to her viewers when she will get to the chat. I really try to specifically look at the chat and talk to the chat. Sometimes it might be at the chat. Sometimes I'm talking at you. But no, I'm kidding. I don't know. Hi, Yapper. I think people are just jealous. Jealous. It shows. I'm kidding. You're all good, Magic Johnson. I see that Baltimore Orioles logo. You know, that was, I think, my first baseball game, and I was literally a newborn baby. The fact that I went to a baseball game as a newborn baby, because sometimes I see newborn babies places, and I'm like, why are you here? Like, your parents really, and I'm sorry, this might sound like, really? You know, new mothers and fathers are barely getting by. Let them live. Let them have their moment. Like, a newborn baby's fine being out in the wild. But sometimes I'm like, if I were you, and I would take every excuse I could to stay home. Like, I would be like, sorry, I have a newborn, can't go. Which is weird because you think that I'm extroverted. Like, I think I am extroverted, but for some reason why it's just so much more comfortable staying at home, which is actually a curse because my soul desires connection and talking to people and socialization and da-da-da-da. But at the same time, my body, is it my body? I don't know what it is. My brain, I don't know what it is, wants to be alone and actually secludes myself, which is a bad cycle of me just staying at home and not wanting to go anywhere and then being miserable, which also makes me not want to go more. It's a horrible cycle. I don't know if it's related to, you know, I'm just going to blame everything on ADHD. But also it could just be the fact that I don't know how to live a healthy lifestyle. I'm figuring it out, okay? I'm not 30 yet. Despite many of your claims of that I'm 50 something or 42, which is wild. But anyway. Oh God. Am I opening up again? See, thank you for that. Not to tease you, Money Fits, but when people say she's opening up again, that makes me be like, uh-oh, I gotta close it back up. Don't go choking on the drink and go through your nose. I've never had milk come out of my nose. I have purposely squirted things up my nose to get it out and clear, like, you know, like a neti pot, except it's called the Nasal Fresh MD, and it was a sponsored video. Like, that's crazy in itself. Anyway, published author of 70 books. Okay, Peyton, what kind of books you got? You want to write a book? Do you want to be a ghostwriter for me? You can write the book, and I can make the title and be the author, and then you can have, I don't know, 70% of the cut. Does that sound fair? Or does that just sound like I'm taking all the credit? I guess I have very little to offer there. So maybe you should just keep writing your books. But anyway, that's fine. Oh, it is a guy. The less human interaction I have, the better my life is. No, it's on a deeper level. Thanks for sharing. And those memories are in the past. God bless you. Stitch is my favorite. Oh, you see Stitch up there? Shout out to the Disney babes in the chat. You look like you eat pizza. I did actually order pizza a few days ago. You know, it's the thing to do. Whenever you get back from vacation, you order. Okay, can we get to the point of the video, by the way? How about that? How about that? Your brain is, okay, what was the rest, where was the rest of that sentence? Where did the rest of that sentence go? Good one, Matt. You think this was my first time live streaming? Huh? You think that was, I did see her here. Okay. So here is the first Halloween decoration, which you might be like, wow, really? That is literally a McDonald's boo bucket. And if you didn't pick up on that immediately, that's okay, you're normal. I didn't know what these were actually a year ago, And then I heard about them being an iconic thing that people do or have or get every year. I guess, it would, I don't remember, I don't think the Happy Meal actually came in the bucket, which would make more sense. Like, how cool would it be if they threw the Happy Meal in the bucket and they're like, here you go, So anyway, this is the Boo Bucket. And it's something that I probably got for free, and by free I mean with the purchase of a Happy Meal, but because I use the McDonald's app and I get the points, I always buy Happy Meals with my points because I'm a fine, actually I went to business school and I actually majored in business administration, and I'm actually an entrepreneur, so I do understand things like that. So anyway, like points of McDonald's apps. I know it takes a big education for me to get this Boo Bucket for free in life. That was a joke, by the way. It is called sarcasm. I know some of you don't have the capacity to understand jokes, but that was one of them. Anyway, this was my Boo Bucket. That is the first Halloween decoration. Welcome to Livestream, where I will be now going through a million other decorations, and you will have to sit through it and watch. You know why? Because I hooked you in like a fish out of water, like a stinky, like freaking fishing, aka in the chat, shout out. Oh, freaking fishing loves the song. What's up, Alex? Welcome to Livestream. Kayla get distracted, and about times when she stopped talking, she remembers the point of the livestream topic. That is true. Is it normal for my that's cool. The point of this video is to see Kayla's reaction to someone getting kicked in the oh god. You still eat Happy Meals, girl. You're a whole adult. We passed that. People always say that. You're a whole adult. You're a whole person. You're a whole You're a whole dad. Like, that's the new trend in life for some reason. Like, Gen Z, and I don't even know what the generation younger than that. And now I understand why boomers and, I don't know, what the other generation complain about millennials and Gen Z. Now I fully get it. I'm like, seriously? It's like, you guys get mad about the, like, no offense, love you, and just because you're in a younger generation than me doesn't mean I don't, but it's the people that, like, grab onto these things that are honestly, like, have malintent. And I don't even know if you guys know what that means, to be honest. You look like a little... Oh, interesting, Thomas. Are you related? Nope, I'm not related to that person. I thought it was a funny joke. You should try being funny if you want us to think you joke. Wait, Jonathan... What the... Jonathan... Okay, hater alert. I thought you were my friend. She better levitate in the air. Her eyes are gonna roll back. Oh, okay. You were born in early 90s. Early 90s? That's crazy. Like me out of water. Have you done a video about... No, I have not, Mr. Ghoul. Nah, Kayla's Polynesian Middle Eastern chica. Do you like going to Disney? I do. Wait, how'd you know that, Valerie? How'd you know that? As I'm like... As there's like 20 Loungefly... Okay, that was actually really not smart of me. Anyway, you seriously think that we don't know what malintent means? No, I think that you probably do, but the people that are 12 years old telling me you're a whole dang adult and you're buying they got mad at me because I bought a freaking Happy Meal. God forbid a woman wants to live her life. If I could now afford things, not that I couldn't afford one before, actually, I love my mom, and honestly, she did so much, and it wasn't because she was, like, depriving me, because, girl, it was McDonald's. Like, it's fine, it's McDonald's. But, like, yeah, I would order a $1 McChicken, and I wouldn't get a Happy Meal. So, God forbid, as an adult, I like to sometimes, especially around Halloween time, I can go get myself a Boo Bucket, and I will. And, I feel guilty just throwing it in the garbage. I guess I could recycle it. So anyway, I kept it as a storage thing, but I don't know. I think I took out the... it was I had a Halloween decor item that was in here, and I stuff it and I pack it, except I already put it on my pee-pee shelf. If you don't know what a pee-pee shelf is, I talked about it last year, and I'm not going to be mad at you for not, being in the live streams last year, because how would you know that this channel was waiting for you? How would you know that I'm here just waiting for your presence in your everlasting being? That's not a phrase, but it's fine. Just go with it. And a pee-pee shelf decoration is essentially a small ceramic figurine that lies on a shelf above your toilet. And if you don't have a shelf above your toilet, then you may have a framed image, a photograph I don't, maybe you have a towel rack actually. I'm not sure. But I think a lot of people might have a small shelf if you decided on trying to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing than just leaving it empty. If not, that's totally fine. I'm not blaming you for not trying. I get it. But I am someone that don't try with a lot of things in life, but I try to make things aesthetically pleasing, including putting a figurine on a pee-pee shelf, and it is the shelf above your toilet. That is a pee-pee shelf. And my figurine was in here, and now it is on my pee-pee shelf, because I have to put that out, okay? You can't just not put that out in the beginning of spooky season. So anyway, you do true crime videos. Yes, we do true crime videos, but I also have a separate channel specifically for Disney content. I know, it's very different. You get the paranormal and you get the creepy and the Halloween vibes, and then I make videos sometimes when I feel like it on Disney stuff, related stuff. So if you want to see that, the channel is Kayla's Unbirthday, but anyway, nothing of love, of course. Okay, shout out Jonathan, I appreciate it. Look her up. She brutally, what? Early 90s. Oh, are you talking about the one in New Orleans, Mr. Ghoul? Early 90s. Christ, you're older than me then. No, not early 90s, late 90s. What? Oh, she got here. Damn, you an adult can have 2 Happy Meals if you want. Damn, you an adult. See? That's what I'm talking about. What's your favorite McDonald's menu item? You know, it used to be the McChicken, and that's not really the favorite item. That's just like the bang for your buck, the calories for the item. You know, that's like, it's, you can't really go wrong with it. There was a time where I was just straight up Big Mac. I was like the Big Mac sauce. Now to this day, when I make hamburgers or cheeseburgers at my house, I make a Big Mac sauce. I did the whole thing where I Googled Big Mac's secret sauce recipe. Now I make it. It's ketchup, it's mustard, it's mayo, it's relish, it's a little bit of white vinegar, tiny bit of sugar. I forgot what the other ingredient maybe that paprika, of course. So there's like a homemade Big Mac. So anyway, long story short, I used to love the Big Mac. Now there's a burger, and I'm about to get up and end this live stream and go and buy the burger for some reason. And I forgot what it's called. It's not the cheeseburger. It's not a hamburger. It's called like a specific name. It's like, it's not a quarter pounder. It's called like the dollar, no, it's not $1. It's like a couple dollars. It's like $4 or something. But it has lettuce, tomato, mayo. So it has those things, unlike the McDonald's cheeseburger. And it honestly tastes a little bit more fresh than the others. I think it's because obviously just like the lettuce, tomato, like the vegetables on it. Anyway, whatever that it's, I don't remember what it's called. Someone hear me, you know. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with being of Jewish heritage. I don't even know if that's politically correct to say. However, I actually am not Jewish at all. Nor am I related to, like, I literally am not. But, thank you. You should wear it as a hat. I love Halloween Town. That's a really good movie. It is a good movie. You don't know how many times I watched, specifically the scene where they go to the guy's house where everyone in Halloween Town loses stuff, goes to this guy's house. So he's just this guy living like a hoarder. It's like Hoarders 101 or whatever that hoarder TV show is, except it's this guy's house, and he's just a total cranky a-hole. Like, he's like grumpy, he's just mean, like, he's like, oh, if you can find it. Like, I think Marnie's spell book gets lost, and they try to find the spell book, or the great grandma Agatha, or whatever her name is. Like, the fact that I remember this is kind of wild. But anyway, they go to his house to find the spell book, I think is what they're looking for Calabar's revenge or something. Anyway, long story short, I don't remember what they're looking. There's like one sock here, one sock there, because everything that gets lost goes to this guy's house. Anyway, shout out Halloween Town. I hope that anyone that haters on Happy Meals enjoy their sad meals. Happy Meals are depressing. What are you up looking for in life? What am I up looking for? What are you talking about? You watch Forensic Files. This is the most 20-year-old looking 40-year-old I've ever seen. See, why do people say that? Is it because I look young? Okay, this is the best case scenario. I look younger than I am, and I sound a little bit more grown up for some reason, despite my lack of intelligence and my constant use of the word like, and constant being like, I don't know. So I hope that that's why it's, oh, people have told me that I'm an old soul. And I think that's a weird compliment, especially in the workplace, because you can't really ask them why, especially if you don't know them well, when they're like, oh, I really appreciate you. You're such an old soul. It's kind of like a compliment, so you like the person forever. You like the person. But it's also like, what are you talking about? What evidence? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little skeptical of everybody in the workforce, but if you're a few generations above me and you tell me that I'm an old soul, I don't know. I'm like, what are you trying to get? A free stay at a Marriott? Like, I don't know what you want from me, lady. When's your bestie making another guest appearance? Oh, you're so right. You know, here's the thing. My bestie and I, like, live very close to each other. Okay? And it is horrible because I will rue the day. That's not the day. Rue the day is like wait for the day. That's the wrong use of the term. I will regret, no, I don't know what the saying is, but I will be very upset one day when we're both like married with kids. Actually, I hope we hang out more. Because I could technically see my friend every day, and I don't. And I don't even once a week. And it's really sad because I really do need to make a bigger effort to hang out with friends. And I don't know what happened from high school / college to now where I stopped prioritizing friendships. And I guess I just have like career, and by career I don't mean working for someone else. I mean like getting to a place where I feel financially stable enough that I can like not try to work on my stuff all the time. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, I just want to be able to own a house and feel financially secure in life to enjoy it. Otherwise, I feel guilty. So I don't know if this is something that I need to like work on and maybe be like, you know what? Gotta take a step back. You should probably hang out. Not that I don't hang out with people ever. I do. Like, I'm actively trying to make plans, right? Just, it's not, you know, I could do it more frequent. And I hope that there is a day where I can. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the answers of life because I'm not there yet. I don't know what it is like to be in my 30s. But I just, you know, I would hate. There was a time where my friends lived in different states and it made me so sad. And I was like, I wish my friend lived here. I wish my friend lived here. Okay, now my friends live where I live and I don't really make that much of an effort to see them. And it's sad. Just life is tough, man. Like days during the week is like there's barely any time for me to pay my traffic violations. Wait, do I have one? No, it was just an Easy Pass thing, which I don't think I paid. But anyway, I forgot about that. See? It's like things pop up. Oh, you have to, like, I have to take my dogs to the vet to get them vaccines. I just went in, I know it's, okay, no, I didn't just go, but I went in January I went in April, and I have to go again. And I have 3 dogs. Whose fault is that? My own. I get it. Fine. But they don't tell you if you have a Pomeranian, you have to go not once to get their vaccines. You have to split it up into 3 times. So 3 separate times, I have to find a date where I can take off of work or like set aside or like ask my manager, like on top of also going to all my doctors. The way I just said all was crazy. All of my doctor's appointments and set a time. Like, I feel bad taking time off. I have 10 days off a year. And that includes sick days. That includes vacation days, sick days, appointments. That's 10 days is nothing. I guess on top of the few federal holidays. Like, so this is why I just want to, this is why I'm putting my life on pause, which sounds horrible because what if I die tomorrow? Then there goes like everything. But I really just I hope that I could just make something work so that I don't have to work for people and have 10 days off a year and like work from, and I guess I could just give up on YouTube and give up on all my other side projects that I'm doing. I guess I could. I could just work 9 to 5 / 6 p.m. a day. And from 6 to 8, I could hang out with my friends or, you know, do other things. But anyway, that's a whole other thing that we're supposed to be opening decorations and I'm not. So anyway, Try to get catch up. I hope that anyone hates on Happy Meals enjoys their sad meals. That important. What are you talking about? You watch Forensic Files. I don't watch that. This is most read that. Where's Xena? Did Xena actually a modern lizard man people? No, I don't. You know, Xenu's been busy. I had my roommate convince me that no touch towels were people. Pee-pee towels? Ew. Is Mr. Gold's first name Gabba? It's McDonald's. Get over it. Jeremiah Wally, yes. The McDonald's Filet-O-Fish is goated. Oh, really? See, I tried getting behind that, and I honestly didn't love it, to be completely honest. What's up, Relatively Sane in the Twitch stream? I don't know if you're still here, but is it the McDouble? No, it's not the McDouble. It's something else. Moderator is absent. The E.T. movie should be in the Halloween movie collection. If you don't use the McDonald's app, then what are you doing in life? Exactly, I feel the same way. Do you have adult ADHD? What's the difference between adult ADHD and other ADHD? Is there a difference? You exude wisdom beyond your years. Thank you. Old soul is crazy, isn't it? Your soul is a pensioner? How many times have you sent one out? What does that mean? Your soul gets senior discounts at the movies. Less talky. Do you get senior discounts yet? Dad, is that you? Do you have snooze fest? If my husband and I get divorced, will he still be my... What? You're a loner internet girl. How do I find one like you? Your skin's looking great. I wonder what you use. I can't tell if that's real or not, because it's not. It's falling. I'm sinking. I think my internet, aka weather clouds, are ready for a storm. It keep buffering. Yeah, I need to drink more water. Drink the damn water. You look like a celebrity. Thank you, I appreciate it. Wow, wait, she's actually, I try to, but I get on tangents because I do have ADHD, and I talk for a long, okay. Okay, here is the top of another container. This is not the McDonald's Happy Meal container. This is not also Halloween decorations. I don't know why I'm even showing you. It's just, it was just in my big container that, you know, those big plastic containers that you keep in your basement, and you're supposed to fill them with, like, I don't know, your kids, like, trophies from their swim classes. Yeah, I have just mine of McDonald's Happy Meal buckets. And this is not even, they're not even old. They're from last year, and I'm like, this is worth saving. Like, I have limited space, ma'am. Okay, anyway, so this is how I wrap. Do you want to see how I wrap? I'm usually rushing when I do things because of the ADHD. I'll just blame it on that. What bothers you about facial details? Are you really thinking about going back to work? Have you ever thought of asking the Ouija board if your channel was going to make more money? I do work. I do. Haha, I said do. It's funny. I would prescribe alprazolam. I'm scared. Well, okay. So anyway, this is how I wrap things, because you get Target bags for free, and they're like pretty thick, honestly. And I had so many, and they were clogging up like the side of my kitchen thing. So I was like, let me just use them to, I guess, pack my. Oh, don't you love when you have decorations and you haven't like opened them in a year, and it's like it's not like uncapsulating. That's not a word. It's not like digging up a time capsule because it's only a year ago. It's not nothing crazy. But if you think about a year is a long time, low key. Like, I've only lived 20 something of them, you know. Not gonna tell you. So anyway, here is, I don't know where I got this. It says made in China at the bottom, but it's just one of those decor items that I just have. That just somehow, like, came to, like, who designed this? Who was like, let's do a pumpkin with a rope thing and put a cat on the top. Which, honestly, if you guys know, I made a song. It's, wait, hey Alexa, play Kayla Cauldron song.
Kayla Cauldron from Kayla's iHeartRadio.
Alexa, turn the volume up. Alexa, volume up more. Alexa, volume up more. They whisper these names when the fire burns low. Swear they're just stories, but deep down they know. They cling to the normal like chains on their feet. Okay, anyway. On the cover of this song, which is my song, Cryptid and Me, it's not this, but it does incorporate a pumpkin as a cauldron smoking with a bunch of creatures dancing around it. Anyway, so I guess this is how I pack things if you're interested. Not sure what this is, but I did wrap it in tissue paper, which is probably smells like mold. I'm not sure. I can't really smell with the nose that I have. Anyway, this is here. Let's see if this works still. Yes! The battery works! Hey! Hide in the house doesn't lock every door, but secrets like me just hunger for more. Call me a rumor, a secret, a freak. I'm the voice in your head when you're trying to sleep. Anyway. Hunts in the acid rain, phantom cars and the devil's sit. That damn song came in my feed a bunch yesterday. Shout out to the song. Let's go. Okay. Moving on. So, what is this? And also, why is it so dirty in there? Ew. Like bugs? Anyway, so I'm gonna put this upstairs somewhere. I don't know what I'm gonna, like, put bread in it? Like, hello? Oh, that's something I wanted to do, but I will never do. Make sourdough bread. Like, who has the time? There's no way that these people are fully kneading dough. I mean, hell yeah. Like, if I was married to a billionaire, I'll be making the dough. I'm not making the money. You're making the money. You're a billionaire. But yeah, I'm making, like, the dough. The actual dough. Like, the sourdough. So anyway, okay, here's what I wrapped, I guess. Truth's much stranger than the evidence. Wait, go out for drinks, Money Fits. I won't be long for that much longer, so don't stay in. So anyway, I don't know where this is from. Oh, TJ Maxx $3.99. Sold. So clearly, it's been in my basement smelling like mold for I don't know how many years. Well, on rotation. I do put it out for at least a month. One of the one of the entrepreneurial ideas that I did have. Wait, this is not even the top to it. This is a whole. Oh, Alexa, stop! That's not Kayla Cauldron's song. This is just another, I guess, thing that I had in the box. This is a ghost with a pumpkin. He's like, oh, I'm hiding something from you. It's a ghost. Or, I'm hiding something from you. It's a pumpkin. I'm a ghost. I'm hiding something from you. I'm a ghost. And it's a pumpkin behind my back. And like, what do you put in it? Tea? Like, sugar? Like, is anyone really gonna be like, let me put my granulated sugar in here for... I guess I'll try to put something in it. Maybe I'll be that girl. Maybe I'll put sugar. No, what do you use these for with the little... What do you use that for? What do you use that for? Okay. Apparently, it has a tag under it that says $150. I can't imagine. I think I got this for free. But I wonder if whoever bought it for $1.50, $15. I don't know what $150 is referring to, but it's from the Boston warehouse. Shout out to you. Like, the fact that there was someone that made this, that, like, sold it to something, who gave it away on a Facebook marketplace, that my mom took, that I had wanted, that I said, oh, do I take it? Do I put a cookie in it? And then I shoved it in my container and I threw it in my moldy basement for another, like, where did you come from, bro? And why are you hiding the pumpkin? What else are you hiding from me? So anyway, there's that. That's the next, sugar, tea bags, pumpkin budded ghoul. I see a green dragon toy. Oh, yeah. That's from Disney World. Looks like something my grandma would put her candy in, right? Exactly. You better stay on for at least 7 hours. I love that you're not afraid to get on live looking like this. That's a crazy comment, but, no, I'm really not afraid to go on live. Actually, I am afraid to go on live every day, but I do it anyway. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I look like I'm dying, I think. Actually, I saw someone that died today. Oh, I didn't see them, but I saw their videos. You know when you know every now and then, like on your feed, it's like, rest in peace. You were such a beautiful soul. And it's like someone that died of cancer and you're like, oh my God. And then you go on it and it's like it's like rest in peace. And then you go on their page and it's kind of like, not creepy, not their fault, they're not creepy, but it's creepy because it's like you're finding out about their existence after they're already gone, so there's like nothing you can do. I mean, not that they're like, not that you are really gonna ever do anything, right? Like, you're not gonna cure cancer, okay? But maybe I would have watched it. Like, I will never know how it would feel to be the like, Honestly, I just need to shut up because it has nothing to do about me. Anyway, I just saw someone online that died of cancer, and it made me sad. I don't know how that has to do with literally anything, but I thought that I would share. Moving on. All right. Oh, okay. So here's the other bucket that I had that was the purple top that I just picked up. This is the Dunkin' Donuts. It's not the Boo bucket, the Munchkin bucket. Like the... Oh god, that scared me. I just tipped it over and something poured out, and luckily it was just a piece of garland. I thought that I literally spilled out like a million tarantulas. I don't remember what this is called, but it was from last year, and you just had to buy like a box of Munchkins, and then you would get this thing. And I was gonna sell it on eBay, which now that I'm thinking of it is like so sad. But it's not even about the money. It's not like, ooh, I'm gonna make $5. It's more of the fact that I really just want to go buy Munchkins, and I want to be part of like an internet trend thing that's happening. What are they called? Not Blumpkins, that's for sure. Shout out to everyone who knows what that is. What's up, Jamie? I first came on your live because you're pretty. Thank you, Wally. I appreciate it. Is it true in America billionaire will be millionaire after marriage? Just sudden Tiffany looking like this. That's crazy. Isn't it crazy? What happened to your face? See, that's also crazy. Do you know? See, you guys wouldn't be saying this if I was a man. You know when people say that? Because it's true, but also I'm not going to get all feminist and be like, you wouldn't be saying this if I was like, you probably wouldn't be here if I was a girl. A boy? Am I a boy? No, I'm a... hello? I mean, hi! Just kidding. I'm just scaring all you conservatives out there. Love you, though. Do you live in a basement? I don't know. If I said I did, if I said I lived in a basement, wouldn't you just make fun of me? So, if anything, should I just lie about my life existence to appease you? Despite you not knowing anything about me to begin with? Are you gonna judge me based on the fact that you think I live in a basement? Or you just want clarification first before you go in on me? Or, if I was watching someone's streams and I saw they were in a basement, I'd be like, you know what? Sick. Does it ever flood? Like, I'd be more worried about the insurance that they have than anything else. That's funny, Wally. Ayo, the pizza here. Nice, pretty Jewish girl. What? I'm emo duck. She doesn't look Jewish at all. 1,000 hearts. You will need it in the winter. You know what is crazy? Yeah, you're all right, B-Man. I'm not... Dude, crashing out is me being like, I want to buy that! Like, you want to see me crash out? You want to see me crash out? Just ask me about my dead dog, okay? That's when you really will see me crash out. Just as long as you don't ask about that, we're fine. But anyway, let's go on to the next decoration. Oh, I have one of these in a Frankenstein version, but... Sudden counterattack is always funny. Where the kangaroo punch. Oh yeah, I always say that. Say people are asking. Oh my god, I literally told you guys not to ask me about my dead dog. Now I'm getting super mad, and oh, I'm about to crash out. Just, I know you asked about that, but don't ask about my dead uncle. That's like taking it way too far, actually. Okay, so this is my vampire. Actually, don't ask me about being, like, a really good... No, that's too obvious. Don't ask me about my Halloween song. I don't want to talk about it, actually. It's really embarrassing. The amount of streams that... I can't even talk about it anymore. It's already too much for me, so just don't ask about my Halloween song. Yeah, moving on. So anyway, this is... I only crashed out once ever. Don't get mad. Kayla, have you seen A-Hole? No, I haven't. Where's A-Hole been? Your number. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it. So anyway, the dog. No, the dog was dead before the No, the dog was a little poodle / it's a Yorkie poo. Can a Yorkie poo kill a 200 and something pound man? Anyway, Why does he have this? I don't think this. Oh, was this part of him? It's kind of scary. This kind of looks like an Uncle Fester. Why is it so heavy? Why also is he only bouncing on one leg? The way the wings, whoever made this actually did it in a way that it sounds like a bat. Listen. Wow. Did they do that on purpose? It, like, doesn't sound like a bat, but it's giving off the same, like, brrr, like a brrr, like the shape of its fat butt and head. It really, okay. I gotta stop. This is too much. So anyway, I have this, and I have him in a Frankenstein version, and I guess you're supposed to put a candle behind it, and it's supposed to be spooky. So anyway, there's another decor item. Can't talk about dead dogs or Halloween songs. What else can you even talk about? Are there jealousies? You have excellent hands. I do have excellent hands. Thank you. Did the dog... Okay. So, the fact that people ask about the armpit hair is just interesting, and I don't know if I should say anything to that. Okay, how many other... Okay, I probably have a million other decorations to go through. This is a tablecloth, okay? It's a spider tablecloth. I don't think anyone really cares, but in case you did, there's that. Here's something... I don't know what this is. This looks like something you would find at Home Goods that you would be like, who bought this? Like, who made this? It doesn't even have a name. Oh my god, imagine it was made by my dead uncle. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what the situation is with this guy, but it's just something else to put out for Halloween. When she's putting out for Halloween. Love that. What do you wash your face with? Skin looks great. I don't really... Actually, that's funny because I was at CVS today and I was going to buy face wash, but I haven't been washing my face. I've just been using, like... It's called Garnier. It's like a cleansing water thing. And I just, like, take a cotton pad and I try to, like, wipe off stuff. But I don't really wash it. I mean, I shower every day, so I feel like the water... And I, like, wash my face with just, like, water. But I used to wash it with soap, but... Soap. Anyway, we have this. It says trick or treat. Congratulations. I know. It's amazing. There's such amazing things in this box that I don't know what I would do without. Oh, this is fun. Here's a witch shoe that my dad would make a joke about my mom having too many pairs of shoes, including this one, because the joke is that she's a witch. He found a broom, like, just sitting in the backyard, like, in a bush the other day. You know, literally just been there for months, and my dad was like, your mom needs to stop parking her brooms around here. And I was like, what? And I was like, oh, because she's a witch. I get it, which is kind of funny, honestly. If you think about it. Oh my god, I forgot. I've had this for a long time. I feel like it's definitely moldy, because it's probably made out of paper. Yeah, pretty moldy. But anyway, it's a... You can tell it's moldy, or you can tell that this stuff is, like, getting to my allergies and stuff, because look, that's how little I can breathe. Is that food for me? Oh, should I eat it? Oh my god, it looks so good. I don't know if I should eat it now because I want it, or if oh, you put it away, so I can't eat it. No, leave it. It's better if I don't eat it now, because it's just gonna be gross. It's gonna take too long to eat there. I'd rather eat it upstairs. I'll take one bite, but if I take one bite, I'm gonna want to eat the rest of it. Oh, I'll take one bite.
You can't have a technical difficulty and just walk away for 5 seconds?
No, because people need to see the sandwich now at this point.
Oh.
We gotta show the sandwich that was just delivered to me. Let me show this. Okay, maybe this is where we ended. Okay, guys, this is the sandwich. Sandwich of the night. Oh, sorry, Relatively Sane. I don't know if you're still on Twitch. I'm gonna end the Twitch. Actually, yeah, because I don't know. Is there anyone in the Twitch? Like, that's the thing. All right, Relatively Sane, if you are still here, make sure you follow me. I know it's, like, not that I... This is why I can't stream on Twitch when Xenu's not here, because I don't know. Anyway. Okay, bye, Relatively Sane. Ended the Twitch stream. closing that out because what is Twitch, by the way? Like, if you don't like play video games on Twitch, like, why am I here? I love a sandwich. No, don't bring me a soda. I have a soda. Thank you, though. I don't want to open up another. It's just a waste. So, what is this, ham? Why is there double bread? You accidentally put two... You were trying to fatten me up.
Did I?
Yeah.
Here.
That's
so
crazy.
They're so thin.
What are you gonna do, though? Eat them?
We put them back in the bag.
Ew, don't put them back in the bag. I just stuck it in my mouth. It's gonna get mold on it and lipstick.
First thing I want to eat.
Ooh, look at that cheese. What is that, Colby Jack? What do you got there? There's nothing like someone making a sandwich for you. Like, especially someone that makes sandwiches every day. Like my dad loves a sandwich. Eat sandwich with pickles. I do have pickles upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna take one bite of it and then I'm gonna put it down. Okay, now it's all messed up. It was perfectly. People always be like, she still lives with her dad. Like, yeah. Like, maybe my dad still lives with me. Like, you don't know. You don't know my life. You don't know anything about me. How about that? How about you subscribe and you get to know me first before you judge me for where I live or what I do? Because you would be so surprised. And by the way, guys, you're going to be super surprised in a few years. Mark my words. I have a story that I'm not going to tell you yet, but it's pretty wild. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe that. Like, I don't talk about it, but it's going to be pretty crazy. Anyway, let me take a bite. Don't watch me. This is embarrassing. Okay, I'm going to take a bite, and then we're going to have to end it soon. Oh my God, it's so good. Anything with mayonnaise on it? Probably shouldn't use this as a napkin, huh? Okay. So anyway, this is the Halloween countdown. It's not October 1st yet, so I can't do the countdown because it only goes up to... Does it really only go up to 31 days? Oh man, it only has... That's stupid. It only has 0, 1, 2, 3. But this side, it goes up to 9. Dumb. L. Also, it's like broken because it's old. Maybe I should throw someone out. Anyway. So I have a few other decorations. So we can go through the rest of the decorations tomorrow. Because there's a lot. And I should put... See, I'm too lazy. Is it laziness? I guess not, because overall I'm going to put all the Halloween decorations out. But I'm too lazy or I'm too ADHD to put them all in one day. Does that make sense? I can't decorate, like, for Halloween for hours. I'm not going to take out the whole bin and do this and do that. I'm doing it little by little. Like, I will take out all of the things or take the stuff that I went through tonight and put it out on display. And then I'll go through the rest of it tomorrow. I did forget to do that, Oscar. I did. I know God loved his parents. Tell her was 40. Should I worry about it? You can always get a place. Did y'all hear the crunch of the iceberg lettuce? What's your name, girl? What's your sign? I'm a Libra. My name is Kayla. I hate my stupid name, by the way. Low key, though. Spiders crawling up my wall. So, I don't know why people keep asking me if I'm Jewish. It's such an interesting question to ask someone. But anyway, okay, because we are at the hour and it's 8 p.m. and I really want to eat a sandwich and I don't want to eat it on live because I'm someone that I like watching TV while I eat. It's just not, I'm just too self-conscious to eat on live stream. I am going to end it now, but I appreciate you all for being here and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day. Make sure to join the Discord though to be notified when I do go live because I will write there when we will be going live. Peace out, everybody. Love you so much. Anyway, thank you for being here. Happy Halloween. Listen to my song. Stream my song. It's on my channel. Thank you. Bye.